Hey guys, we're gaming here, and today we are playing some factions. And as you can tell, the server is way different, and so is the surroundings. The reason that is because we changed servers, and as you can tell, yeah, we changed servers. And the reason why we did that is because the other server was kind of dying, and we didn't want to play in a dying server. Am I right, David?
Yeah, we didn't want to play on the dying server because we felt that if we didn't want to play on an absolutely packed server. That's not the one. Because me and Bree wanted to play on something that was kind of low on players, but wasn't high on players. You get what I'm saying, Bree?
Yeah. Like, we did, like, this server is, like, actually perfect. 88 players on this server. I think that's pretty perfect.
88 players. We didn't want to have something that's constantly full, and then me and Bree always have to keep spamming to get in, and then if we were even in, if we automatically die.
Like a server we went on before, and that didn't work out.
Yeah, that did not work out good. And that recording was, I think, was on camera. I don't even know, guys, but basically, we decided to go record on Cosmic, because I played on Cosmic, and it's a very, very good server. And I know that there's a lot of users who record on here. A Big Star, Big Star,
Lachlan, Wolfles,
yeah, those dudes. But we're just playing on here for fun, own joy.
And actually, fun fact, they've been playing us for like 2 years, playing on the server in general. Before like them, they have like actually played on the server.
Yeah, before I actually like played on the server, got like that. But basically, me and Bree wanted to do is switch over servers to this server. Anyways, we wanted originally started on this server, but the other server, no offense to Cosmic, the other server looked like so much fun that me and Bree just went over to there, and Bree was being a jag that day, so we decided to record on there. Sad.
There you can remember the idea, so definitely. So guys, we'll see you guys in the actual video where we start doing some crazy stuff. Okay guys, basically, David told me to TP you to him, and I don't really trust him right now. So, you know, I'm just gonna act like this is not a troll. This is not a trap. David? Can David, you there?
Yes, I am, Bree.
I'm just gonna, like, you know.
I teleported you to the top of the tree to explain the purpose of today's episode.
Fine. I thought you were gonna be a jab look last time in the faction.
So basically, I'm gonna invite you to my faction, and she is going to be, head mod, obviously, because she's gonna be like an owner in the faction with me.
And guys, we're going for the freaking OG Ninetales, guys. I don't even know what that is with Ninetales. Honestly, we just like Naruto. I like calling it Naruto. Don't judge me.
Bree did not even watch Naruto. She needs to rewatch it, and she needs to actually watch it.
Okay, you know what?
I wouldn't even watch DBZ, so like honestly, it's ripped for her. Like it's
honestly rip heart emoji because I don't like DB. I'm just, oh my god.
I know, but like, why did you watch it for like 6 hours? Okay, let's get into the actual episode. Besides me trash talking.
Yeah, because David's freaking
savage.
You're lucky you were in a faction. Okay, guys. So you're here for a reason, and the video is called Top Ways to Become a Successful in Factions, and I've written them down on my piece of paper that I have right now. And you guys ready for this? Are you guys actually ready for this, mate? Okay. Let's go for the ones that you do not want to do. Am I right, David?
Yeah, those are just ones.
Number one. Hold on a second. Wrong page, you know what I'm saying? Okay, here's the thing. Sorry, I'm not prepared for this. Top things never to do in factions. Okay, never play factions alone. Dude, why is that?
Because first of all, when you play factions, you got to have someone in. Because some of this stuff in factions, in the main goal of it is to get people to be social for at least. Personally, it is, and basically, it's very hard to play on your own because there's always going to be constantly something that you're going to have to do that you can be like, okay, I'm supposed to have that extra person here because I'm playing factions, which the goal of it is to create your own faction. So at least start off with one person like I'm doing with Bree, and it makes stuff way more better because instead of having to rely on your own memory and crap like that, you have someone else there to help you out and stuff like that.
And learn something new.
And it makes it a lot more funner too.
Yeah, so number 2, do not go to PvP at the start. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Like, you have no gear,
Yeah,
so
that's
it's pretty
obvious.
obvious.
First of all, unless it's a restart. Because if the server just got restarted and crap like that, and people are starting to join for like the first time and crap like that.
Hashtag YOLO, just jump into the
yeah,
first
they
one,
actually
obviously.
YOLO the heck out of that. Because no one has overpowered gear. Unless they, like, you could pre-buy ranks, which I don't think so. But anyways, the ranks aren't even that going to be that. If you can buy like a first day's rank, or on some servers it might be maxed out, which I guess might be a little overpowered. But like, who's gonna go do that at the beginning? So like for the first hour, go out into the war zone and get as much crap as you can.
Yeah. So number 3, do not trust anyone unless they're like your family member. I'm thinking right now, unless you actually know them.
Yeah, unless you actually know them. Do not trust anybody because there are people who scam out there. I'm talking scam. And I'm not ashamed to say I knew some of those people. And they scam the heck out of me.
They did?
I'm joking.
Here, David,
But
since you didn't get the food, here.
But I've experienced the people like in chat getting scammed, and people on my own faction getting scammed before in the past, and it's not a good experience. It's definitely not fun. So make sure if this is in general, don't invite people to your faction in general unless you make sure that they're going to be legitimate to you. Why invite people to your faction when you know that they're going to raid it or something like that? Don't do that. Make sure they're 100% legitimate, and make sure they actually have something to offer to the table instead of just inviting them out to that. And make sure that you know that you're not going to do something bad to you. Okay, so
number 4, right?
Yeah, number 4.
Do not
and make sure if you do, make sure if you teleport to anybody, sorry, make sure that you're not going to TP into a trap or some crap like that.
Yeah, we did that one time on this server, and
yeah,
some stuff went down. They filled our whole entire base with lava, and we died, and we got real tilt, and then I was like, okay, I'm done, I'm not playing this. I threw my headset to the ground, and I was like, you know what, freaking screw my factions, and I didn't play factions for 2 years.
Oh my God.
And then I came back right now. So number 4, guys, do not invite or join anyone at the start. Like in the beginning of anything, never like go to a faction. Like,
never go to a faction or never.
Yourself.
But yeah. And never, you can do /create your faction. Obviously, you want to do that.
Yeah.
You don't want to actually start the faction, like inviting people, starting to make contracts and stuff like that with other people.
Yeah.
You don't want to do anything like that from the start. But like I would say, once you got yourself established in faction and you have something good going there, you should start creating your own faction.
Yeah.
You should start creating your own You should start creating your own. I'm sorry, guys. I'm blanking out. You should start trying to add people and stuff like that, and making bases and stuff like that. And another thing, make extra bases for your faction members because you don't want them to come into. I'll explain that a little bit later. Because
okay.
I don't want to say that now because that's for later.
Okay, guys. Number 5. Never scam people because you will get banned. Like, absolutely banned.
Yeah, absolutely banned. Me and Bree played Sky Clans. We're not selling out, guys.
Then we already made a video on it. We're Gucci.
Yeah, what?
We scammed some people. We made a video on it, guys.
Oh yeah, we're Gucci. Yeah, we're Gucci.
So we scammed some people on there, and we just read in the rules, no scamming. So we might be getting a quick ban on there.
Yeah, at least a good 4 day, 5. No, not 4 day, 4 week.
Yeah, probably. Honestly.
Probably a good 4 week cake.
Okay. Yeah, but that's pretty obvious. You get banned for it. Okay, number 6. Do not spam in chat. You'll get yourself kicked or muted in chat.
Yeah,
don't not spam. David's already done that before.
I spammed it. I didn't. Guys, don't think I spammed like in that way. I didn't spam like some random weird or mean message in chat. No, I spammed it. I spammed
the thing that we did to the dude before in that video.
Yeah. I spammed.
Look in the description to that video, by the way.
Yeah, but we're
no
keeping that hidden because if any people from the server are watching that, we do not want them to know that we do that in chat. But definitely do not give people access to your island. That's all I'm saying in play. But that does not even apply. Do not give people to your actual base too with that. Okay.
Okay, number 7. The most important thing. Always have a goal in mind. Tell them what that means. Obviously it's a goal, but like.
Yeah. So make sure you have a big goal in mind constantly. Never lose sight of it because you need to keep finishing those big goals to make those extra goals that you want to do possible. Because, for example, if I wanted to go trade a cactus farm, but I'm like, okay, maybe I should go do this, this, and that. Like, maybe I want to go work on my base, make it look a little bit more prettier. Well, to be honest, that base is not going to be there for much longer if you begin it. And especially, you need to get that money source going there, because if you do not have any money going, you're going to be just wasting your time, because you're not going to be able to buy anything, you're not going to be able to upgrade your base, which is definitely one of the most important things of all times. In fact, make sure that you always have a good, goal in mind so when those smaller goals or like other goals come, you are prepared and you actually have the material supplies or whatever, the money or crap like that, to actually complete those goals.
Okay, you guys ready for the good ones? It was top 7. So now the top 7 things you should do in factions. So number 1, scout out where to put your base and like make one too, if you want to first.
Yeah, if you want to first. So basically, the idea of that is that when you go scout out and try to find yourself an area, you don't want to have it where anybody else seems like they built from, and you want to make sure, if you're beginning, for example, like me and Bree, make it in a sky area. And make sure that it's not like going to be able to get straight up raided.
Yeah, like some factions I've seen them freaking straight up raided, honestly.
Yeah, and make sure that you always hide your base as good as you can. Because there's like 3 options. Okay, I'm going to explain to them the 3 options to make bases, at least when you're starting off. The first option is to make a base underground. Let's make an unclaimed base underground. Make you show it's basically like hidden. Basically make it where no one knows that base even exists. You know what I mean? Make sure it's not even near any cave systems, anything like that.
That's obvious. Okay, number 2, find a great money.
And then you can just make this. The other 2, and then make yourself a sky base with basic water on it, like a cobblestone, which you're gonna be sitting, because basically on the server you can. Actually, did you even know this? You can use creeper eggs to blow up water. You blow up stuff to the water.
Yeah, you know that?
No, because
guys, I watch a lot of factions in my day. A lot. Yeah.
But
I've never played factions in
on this server. On this server, only on this server.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of things in the server, and it's real lit. You know what I'm saying?
Did you actually know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
And basically,
that's what they use to blow up chests in raids.
And then I think you can. Then there's this weird method, which I'm gonna show you right now. People like to this is supposed to be on like underground, but people like to put like chests here, or
and put water above it.
Put something above it and hide that. So basically, they don't like have a base, but they have like a hidden area that no one knows about.
Yeah, do you have any food for me?
And then there's another method which you can make like a sky boat, which is just made out of chests up in the air somewhere random. But I think you have to make that in the desert, something like that, because I remember there's like a specific place you have to do that.
Yeah, I don't recommend that. I feel like I don't really recommend that, in my opinion.
Sorry, my mom just turned on the fan. So basically, we do not recommend that. We recommend that you make the base out where make it here. So
full of obsidian, and then honestly.
And then the future add walls.
Walls filled with lava or water. Which one is it? Lava, right?
I think no, those are region walls. Make them full of water. Full of water.
Yeah. Sorry, I was so confused. I haven't watched factions in a while, but I've watched like a lot of factions in not in a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, what's the last one? Did you get a name in the last one?
What number are we on? Oh my goodness.
Honestly, guys, let's go to the next one. Okay. Number 3. Make a cactus farm or any farm you can make a great money with.
I remember. Find a great way to make money on the server.
Yeah, a farm too.
A farm too. Yeah, these two are going to be combined together. First of all, you want to find something small to make you some small cash, just to be able to buy obsidian, cobble, stuff like that, to be able to make your bigger stuff. And make sure you always have that goal in mind of, I want to make this cactus farm or something like that. In mind. So make sure you're not obviously trying to do. To make a small little wheat farm or something like that. And the reason I'm explaining this to you guys like this is because some of you guys never played factions before, and then just tuning into our videos. Which, if you're just tuning into our videos, remember, subscribe because we post daily content like this. Which, remember, we do not do this not every 5 days, not every month. We do this daily. So if you guys want more top 7s and good factions and other episodes like this, that's really good helpful advice. Remember, subscribe to Legendary Gaming. But let's get that out of the way. And
number 4. Decide to join a faction or make a faction of your own.
Yes.
And make sure when you make a faction, be good. So that make sure you have money.
Well, we didn't create a faction with it. You don't need to have money, but to actually start your faction, because you can actually get faction name already made. But if you're like actually starting your faction, like Bree said, you need money. Because you're going to need to be able to buy spawners, you're going to be able to buy stuff to make bases, you're going to need to be able to, show those people who are joining your faction that you're actually not some random faction with like one person in there, and they shouldn't log on again.
Yeah.
And basically, that's basically one of the best things you can do, because you want those other people to know that you're powerful. You're absolutely dominant in the faction, and make sure that they know you're the boss of the faction, and be like, I'm better than you in this aspect or something like that. Not like domination, not like that. But you need to show yourself that you're a leader in the faction instead of just like an average member, but they're just saying that they're a leader.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, number 5. Raid bases when you're in a faction or in your own faction. Basically, I'm trying to say, have people with you when you raid someone, and make sure they have good enough gear to raid someone. Unless you're going into something, and they freaking come out with full maxed out gear and you get one bang.
At least you need to have like one person around you, because the idea of it, 1 or 2 people around you is, or like a whole entire faction if you're doing like a massive underwall raid. But like, but the idea of it is that you need yourself to be able to defeat these huge factions. But you need to be able to have people around you to back up you, because if you don't have any backup, they could log on at any time that they could be like, oh my goodness, I contacted their friend, get on the server, then they would literally kill you, and then the raid would be canceled. And if you're raiding by yourself, what some people do, during the early stages before you actually start up your faction, if you don't have anybody there, which is an optional choice, but it's a really good choice. But if you don't have anyone there, I suggest try to raid factions that the faction members they're not online for another good 2 hours and a half. Or something like that. Make sure you raid during hours that they're not on. Make sure that you have a lot of time to raid.
Yeah, if you want to betray someone, I recommend you having good gear if you want to betray someone.
Oh my god!
I'm just going to say that I recommend you have good gear. So, number 6. Make sure not to lose sight of your main goal.
Yes, that is one of the most important things. That's why I labeled it directly number 6, but really that's number 2. Like I was saying before, the goal is the most important thing in factions, because you need to have that goal set on what you need to do to get that task accomplished. Like in real life, if you have homework or something, you need to have your goal set on getting that homework done. So in the future, you already know that you have that goal done, so you can achieve your other goals in mind that would help you out a lot getting into that number 8, number 12 faction.
Yeah, like if you have homework, make sure you do homework first, so you can persevere and get so you can play Minecraft and do whatever you want.
Stuff like that. And that's a really important thing, especially because if you're playing factions like this and stuff like that, you have to do your homework or something. You need to do your homework first so you can play, or you're about to get grounded from the game for 2 weeks. And another thing I suggest I suggest that if you play factions and you have to make a base or something like that, if you first of all, you need to have multiple faction members if you're planning to make a big base. But if you're planning to,
do you have any food for me?
No. Sorry. But some of this stuff you will work out on yourself, and you figure out more things. But this is just basic guidelines of faction, so you guys will understand what you're going to be, what you're supposed to do in faction, instead of just doing random things and then getting nowhere. And we all want to become that number 1 faction.
Guys, I'm doing /kit right now because I need food. I'm at really one hungry.
And yeah, I mean another thing. Do /kit when you start the server. I mean, you need. I mean, because the kit gives you basic gear. It gives you. For example, it gives us a simple conflict chest. And this server, other servers, some of these things might not apply, but these things apply to no matter what. All faction servers, no matter what they are, no matter where they are, all faction servers run by the same simple rule. Always follow these rules. I mean, not same simple rule. Same rules. Always follow these rules, and you will automatically, I guarantee you, in the first month or two, you will get a good faction, because nothing ever comes instant, but it can come in time.
And guys, here's a last very thing, okay? Always have Skype or wait for someone to contact you if you're in a faction.
Yes,
always.
Because if you're in a faction and they can't contact you, it's one of the worst things. Because first of all, MSG. I'm straight up saying to you guys, you can do it, but it's.
If you're in a war and you want to MSG someone, you have to type MSG and then you have to find their name inside the chat.
Yes, but basically it's okay if it's if they're like a member of your faction, nothing like a mod or something. But if they're like a member of your faction and they just join and stuff like that, and they're like averagely on crap like that, allow them to MSG you instead of adding them into like your little circle or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, little call thing.
Yeah, but if these people are helping you raid, they're basically they're your admins. They're your people. Always have Skype or a Teams chat or something like that. Because if you do not have contact with them, there's going to be something that you're doing wrong, and you always have to type MSG. Especially if you're going into battle, you want to be able to speak. You know, you don't want to react to things like that's MSG real quick. This dude, you always have to. You always have to have like some sort of way to speak to them, but if you don't, but if the person doesn't have to have something like that, for example, it's okay on some times, but it's not okay on, if they're like your main members, like Breen's a member. If we did not have Skype, we'd have to do /MSG, and then we have to type through here, how? Just saying, guys. Remember, that is one of your main objectives. Always make sure you have contact with that person that you're trying to do factions with.
There's a black skull on your 75% success extra.
In AH?
Yeah, look at that.
And which one?
AH? The black skull?
Oh, black skull. It's $1 million, but dang, that is good.
Look at that G-Kit gear. And guys, G-Kit is when you have ranks, I think, right?
Yeah, when you have ranks.
Oh, no, XP.
Oh, yeah, on the server you have custom enchants.
Yeah, that's something to show. I don't even know what it is, but, like, yes, please.
To show you. But we have a simple chest here. Wait for you to get your simple chest out. These chests on Cosmic, you should be playing out right now. If you want to be playing with us, I'll be down in the description if you want to join our adventure.
And we are on Planet Alien.
Planet Alien, yes.
The OG one that's been around for 2 years.
Savage. Has it been around for 2 years?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I've not watched much of this server. I've mostly played it, and when I watched it, and it wasn't. It really wasn't like these faction servers were around. They were around, but I didn't really pay attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for fanboying out right now, but let's get into it. So basically, if you place down these chests, you have. If you click on these classes, basically you have a chance of rolling. I think 5 items. And basically, the higher level the chests are, for example, in the simple chest, it's going to give basic simple items. But the higher level the chests are, the more higher level you're going to be able to get. So basically, we bought like a legendary chest, we will get legendary stuff. But not always, but basically.
If you're lucky enough.
Yeah.
You ready, David?
Okay, 3, 2, 1,
go! Okay, let me pick them. This one. This one.
Tab before you click on anything. Okay, I clicked on the first one, tab. Second one, tab.
Oh my god.
Third
David,
one,
I'm closing my eyes, guys. I'm closing my eyes. Please no. Please, yeah.
Tab.
Oh! I got 2 elites. A sharpness 2, smite 1, knockback 3, holy axe.
Oh, common?
A sword of destruction. protection for
$10,000. Guess what? Oh
What?
my God!
Nah, what'd you get?
Guess who's back at it again with the diamond helmet?
Yeah, guess who's back with the freaking diamond boots, boy!
But guess who just topped you? Literally topped you.
Dude,
Stop!
guess who has a freaking sharpness 2, smite 1, knockback 3 diamond sword? I mean diamond axe.
This is regular TV, okay, to do that. But $10,000, guys, we do not have to do what we were planning to do in this episode, because that's for sucker. But we're gonna be able to straight up make our be find where we want our base to be, and then we're gonna go. I mean, next episode we're gonna make it because we've been way too long in this episode. Haven't we?
Okay, guys, so we've been rambling on way too much. That is how you become a successful on factions. And you know, there's way too many ways in factions to become successful, but those are the ones that David most likely knows. I don't really know much about factions, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button down below if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you are new, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace. You savages.